All right, Keith, thank you very much. We know cancer kills, certainly dealing a blow to people in their livelihoods. For a West Michigan woman, it could rob her voice. She has a rare tongue cancer, and an approaching surgery may make it impossible for her to speak again, but she's not without hope. Doctors at Michigan State have an option. Ranji Sinha reports how new technology might keep her talking for years.
Right.
Annet Shannon is recording her voice, not for posterity, but for a future where she may not be able to talk.
I've never been a smoker, never, ever had any association with it. It's just one of those things.
5 years ago, Shannon found out about cancer at the base of her tongue. Radiation did all it could, but now surgery is her only option. And it's surgery that could take her tongue and voice box. But with help from Professor John Eulenberg in his artificial language lab, Shannon is crafting an artificial voice she can use in the future that will be all hers.
But just the fact that it's going to be personalized and that it's going to be my own speaking voice meant a lot to me.
We find pathways both for them to be able to have a voice through a voice synthesizer.
It's called text-to-speech, and if a person can type, that's turned into speech in that person's voice. Professor Eulenberg is recording Annette's voice to bank and recreate it.
When I think of my mother, who passed away at the age of 45 from cancer, the first thing I remember is her voice. If somebody calls up on the telephone, I'll identify them from their voice.
The technology that Annette is using isn't well known. It's also surprisingly convenient. In less than a week, Annette's recordings will be processed into her own voice that can literally say anything.
For the most part, it wasn't hard at all. I wanted to do this so badly and desperately that I just felt like this is something I'm going to do regardless.
I'm hoping she'll actually have that voice and be able to experience it before even her operation.
Annette may lose her voice, but she's doing this to bring light to the process that may save her voice and many others in the future.
I'm just so thankful. I can't really say how important it is for me to be able to still be able to communicate.
That was Ranji Sinha reporting. Well, apparently he struck again. They call him the geese.